Hey, what's going on YouTube? So this was just delivered by FedEx and I wanted to do a video on this. There's a few videos on it already, but there's not very many. They are going to offer a lot more technical specs on it than I am capable of. However, I wanted to do a short little video here to unbox it. So this is the PicoGear microphone system. So to show you, I have been using the Rode Link, and it has a microphone that plugs into it. The other end is clipped onto me right now, but this is what I've been using to do my YouTube videos. And you can see how the size of it. It's a pretty decent size. And with this tiny, flimsy little cord and the do-it-yourself type of videos that I do, I don't like keeping this on me while I'm making the video. So this is actually kind of annoying to take on and off because of the cord, and even the clip on the microphone, it actually pokes me in the chest. It's kind of sharp. It's got a sharp corner to it. And on top of that, it uses AA batteries. And they don't seem to last terribly long. I gotta remember to turn it on and off, otherwise I'm gonna be smoking through batteries. So it's not bad. I don't hate it, but we can do better. So initially I saw the Rode Wireless Go, and I was actually going to get that system. However, I just recently came across this. Now this is more expensive than the Rode Wireless Go. However, you get two microphones. So yeah, it's double the cost, but you also get double the microphones. So let's open it up here. I haven't even taken it out yet. Quick setup guide, quick manual. Nice little carrying case. And there it is. So what do we got in here? Okay, so we got a cable here. And looks like this is a charging cable. This is just a USB-A to USB micro. And a hot shoe adapter, I believe is what it's called. 1/4 inch to a hot shoe. Here's the unit right here. So that's the whole unit right here. So we would go ahead and put this, screw this into the bottom of there, and that way you can attach it to the top of the camera. And it would sit on top of the camera. So the hot shoe adapter goes on the bottom, and the whole unit sits on the top of the camera right here. So by comparison, since we'll use this but it's the same size, the receiver on it is the same size sitting on top of the camera. So you can see by comparison, it's about the same size. The thickness is thinner. But the unit sitting on top of the camera would be about the same size as what I'm currently using. However, since this is the whole this is the transmitter that you would have on your body, plus you have a corded microphone. With the PicoGear, the PicoMic, that's the whole microphone right here. This is the whole microphone. So this is the transmitter, the microphone's right here. And you just clip it onto your shirt. And let's see, I'll use this. So that's pretty much what you would be able to see right there. And then it just sits back in here. It's magnetized. Doesn't feel like they're gonna fall out very easily. So the magnets are pretty decently strong. And when you have it turned on, it's currently connecting to the microphones. I don't know if it's supposed to say anything else, but when you take it out, it is supposed to automatically connect and turn on. But this is the first time I'm turning the unit on, so I'm not sure exactly what it's doing initially. Okay, so what I'm guessing, since it's still saying connecting, I'm guessing I need to download the latest firmware in order to get this to work properly. But this is at least an initial video of what they look like. So that's what they're supposed to do. So when you take it out, it is supposed to automatically turn it on and connect it, and you're ready to go. And then same thing with the other one. So you can mic up 2 people. You can also turn them off from right here, which doesn't really matter to me because I'm using them for YouTube videos. So I'm pretty excited to have something that is a lot quicker and easier to use, because when it comes to my busy schedule, the quicker and easier it is for me to make YouTube videos, the more likely I am to do them. So I've had a chance to use the PicoGear mic for a little while, and I'm actually currently using another unit. This is a whole separate unit. And so you can hear what it sounds like. This is what I used before, the Rode Link. I'm not using it now, so now I'm able to show you both units. And you can see them side by side. So this, all this wire compared to this unit. To me, that's pretty awesome. So this is all that would sit on top of your camera. I guess I am missing. Will be a little bit more realistic, and we'll plug in the cord that would go into your camera. So there we go. Now it's a more realistic comparison. So this is the receiver that would go on top of the camera. And then this is what you would have on your body. So when you compare those 2 units compared to this, and this is what you would have on your body, that's a pretty big difference. So definitely liking it a lot. So with this particular unit, the bottom dock, there was an issue with. So when you put the mic back in there, it won't dock itself. It charges and it'll turn off. You can see how there's a red light on there. And if I turn the unit off, it turns off. But when I received it, it did do this. So it still works just fine. And what I can do in order to use it, if I want to mute it, because you can see that it's still receiving, I can just, wait, no, I just select it. And then turn it to mute. And now it's muted. But it doesn't say in dock and muted, it just says muted. So it does work just fine. So if you have this problem as well, if your unit has that problem, then it still works just fine. So if, as you can see, it's not the microphone itself. So if I take this one out, you can see it connects and turns on. and then I put it in the bottom dock. You can see how it does not turn off, but if I put this one, now it's in dock and muted. So for some reason, this bottom slot just is not muting, or it's not registering that it's in the dock and muted. So just know that there can be an issue with some of the units. I contacted them and I was able to get another unit, so I just wanted to show you that but it does still work. It still works just fine. But if that's something that bothers you, just contact them and they'll swap it out. But yeah, this thing is awesome. I absolutely love it. I love the size of it and how easy it is that I can just grab a mic and just go. And I wanted to show you a little thing that I did. So since this is the microphone right here, I just took a little cover from an extra lavalier mic that I had. It wasn't even from this one, but it was from a cheaper one that I bought on Amazon that I never even used. Just grab that and slide it over there, and you kind of got yourself a little wind block. So they have some small dead cats or dead mice that you can get on Amazon, so I might grab a couple of those and try those out to see if how well they block the sound out. So I just wanted to show you what it looks like with it on, and so this is how much you can actually see. You can't see a lot of it, and especially with me wearing a black shirt, you probably can't see a whole lot. So it's definitely awesome. I'm absolutely loving it. So make sure you check out the PicoMic from PicoGear. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more I Can Do It Myself videos.